What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, it's DRB, bringing you week 2 of the GPC against MindWarrior. Now, we brought a super awesome team, and he brought a super awesome team, and I'm not even going to talk about it, because it's here we go. Alright, so I lead Wheezing, he leads Melodic. This is fine, he's going for Scald, that's whatever. Let me get up T-Spikes, and, oh, I get burned, because, you know, of course I do. Whoa, my computer's lagging. Wheezing, hurry up. Stop doing that. Alright, take burn damage, it's fine. I can go for Pain Split on this next Scald. Oh! And I get the Pain Split off. Takes me back up to 67%. I notice right now he's got leftovers. He's probably running Marble Scale also, because, you know, why would you do anything else? And, oh, back down to 25%. Get up my second layer of Toxic Spikes. I think maybe Wheezing is something I want to save to sack later. It might not be too bad to have for a switch in. And, oh! I switch into Reuniclus. And my computer, like, shut itself off in the middle of this game. And I had to turn it back on and boot it back up and message them on Skype and say, please don't leave. So, pause. I went for Shadow Ball there because I didn't expect him to stay in with Melodic because I use Energy Ball. And I figured he'd expect Energy Ball. Now, what he probably didn't expect is this is a fully specially attack invested Life Orb Reuniclus. And had I clicked Energy Ball, I would have, you know, hammered this Melodic. So I realized Shadow Ball did more damage to more of his team than Energy Ball did. And he goes for Mirror Coat, which is great. I got a crit, which is, the one time I get a crit, it doesn't help me. So there goes Reuniclus, one of my best Pokemon. Really annoying. I think, you know, Scald, Ice Beam, Recover, maybe, I don't know. Oh, he's got Mirror Coat. So he goes Recover, and I get up a Calm Mind, and I think, alright, I can get myself into a pretty good position from here because I am running physically defensive. And, oh my god, he goes for Dragon Tail. Excuse me for that. 1 second. There's something in my throat here. It's not helping me out. Goes for Scald again because he Dragon Tails me into Donphan. I think if I can get up rocks, if I can get this Melodic down and I can get him to switch, I can still pull myself back into this game. He goes for Scald again. I sack Wheezing because Donphan has Ice Shard, and Ice Shard on Lando I is necessary to me. It's one of my only ways to get rid of the thing. And he goes Scald again, and oh my gosh, he gets another burn. And so we're not in a pretty good spot here, so I think I need to start doing damage and put just a little bit of pressure on him. So I get a special defense drop, and I go and I get another special defense drop, and he goes for Mirror Coat here. And Mirror Coat being a Psychic type move does not affect me, so hallelujah. Not in a good spot. He switches out into Granbull. Now, we get some Toxic off, we get some Intimidates, we get some Stealth Rock damage. I go for Recover. And I thought about switching, but had I switched anything else in, it would have taken an obscene amount of damage or died. So that's not something I wanted to do. He switches into Cress, and I take my one opportunity to get up a Sword Stance because I need this. And I'm praying here that he just goes to do damage, but of course he doesn't. He goes for Thunder Wave. Very smart play, very, very careful player. Now, I get fully paralyzed because of course I do. Now, I was packing Charty Berry for Hidden Power Rock and or Rock Slide, but it doesn't matter. It does way too much damage. I go for Ice Shard because it's really my only move, and he goes for Moonlight. And of course he does. And I'm sitting here with 2 Pokemon to his 6. He gets a crit, not necessary at all. And I go Salamence. And I do have Dragon Dance on the Salamence, and it's Salamence versus the world. I'm thinking maybe I can take a Moonblast, and he goes for Thunder Wave, because of course he does. And I get Moonblasted, critical hit, special attack drop, fully paralyzed, and that's the game. So, for the first time as a competitive battler, the first time in league play, the first time period, I've been 6-0'd in 21 turns. I was not thrilled about this battle, but, you know, what can you do about it? So, we had a good game last week. We actually got Game of the Week. Good opponent this week, good opponent last week. I retreated to my sanctuary and did a lot of meditating. I have restored my broken spirit, and we will be ready for week 3. Good game to my opponent. A lot of good games this week. I recommend you watch all of them. And we will see you next time.